The momentum after his legs hit the fence, flip him over like a gymnast, and then he lands, crashes down into the bullpen. All the Red Sox players are looking at each other like, what the F just happened?
The bullpen coach is just enamored by that catch at first, and then he realizes Jackson could be in trouble as he's flipping over and tries to go over and help him really quick.
And then all the Red Sox players realize they've just seen probably the greatest thing fielding they're ever going to see. And everybody, they all start going nuts. And then the fans at Fenway Park start going crazy. They're standing up applauding this guy after this amazing effort. The announcers, I think these are Red Sox announcers on NES.
Is it NESN?
Yeah, I think it is. I think they're homers. Maybe not. It might have been a national broadcast. They can't believe it. Listen to it.
There's a long fly ball. Deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on?
Cheer the crowd. They went, oh.
That's the only question at this point.
He sure did.
What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the year.
The Fenway crowd giving you a standing ovation. That was awesome, but I was just so pumped up. It's just like I didn't even hear him. I was just pumped up for us, and I'm glad that I was able to hold on to it. Especially going over like that. I could easily drop it, but I was able to hold on to it and get that out.
Imagine if he wasn't so humble and he's like,
Yeah, that's right.
I sure am great. That was awesome. That needs to go in the Cooperstown.
I'm blanking on the dude's name was the most steals of all time. Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson would have told you how great that guy was. He liked the talk. He would have talked. Ricky made that catch.
That's third person, right?
Yeah.
Ricky. Yeah, Ricky does this. Ricky does that.
Ricky made the greatest catch ever.
That has to be one of the greatest catches that has ever taken place in baseball.
Because a lot of times you catch the ball, you might tumble over the wall, but he was already going over the wall as he was catching it right. He was jumping. He was going over that wall one way or another.
And to steal a home run, I mean, foul balls are great too when they go into the crowd, but they're camping under it and it's kind of drifting over. But this was shot like on a line, and it had to be, it was crazy athletics to be able to pull that off.
How pissed was the dude who hit that?
I would have been
like,
I
he
would
didn't
have had
catch
that.
that.
I would have been like, what? They're like rounding the bases, thinking it's either a home run or an out, but probably a home run. I can just tell by the way it's going. And then to see it, you're like, wait a minute, what just happened? I don't even know who the dude was playing. Hanley Ramirez. Over the years, there have been some crazy things that you've seen on those bloopers. The guy. Similar, but the ball was in play. The ball, when Canseco, not really that great of a fielder, he just missed.
Very good.
His glove was up, and it was going to go in the glove. It wasn't like robbing it from home run territory. The ball hit him on the top of the head, and then bounced over the fence for a home run. I mean, think about that. Those are the two. That's easily the worst thing that could ever happen to an outfielder, and the best thing with Austin Jackson with that amazing catch. Incredible. So there is a story going around about some passengers on a plane that I believe, yes, a plane flying from Brussels to Montreal had to get diverted because of bad storms. Big plane, 336 passengers are on this. And so they land. Everyone's like, oh boy, storms, okay, well, we'll get up and going in no time. 6 hours later, now they had already been in the air for 9 hours. So then they land the plane, and wherever it was diverted to. And it was a struggle inside of it, obviously.
So they were in Canada, they were in Ottawa up there.
Okay, they landed in Ottawa, so all they had to do was to get to Montreal. So they're sitting there for extended time, and it got so hot, apparently, someone called 911 from inside the plane. Well, first of all, I don't know going to die. That was not the case here.
Apparently, Ottawa to Montreal is less than a 2-hour drive.
So these people just wanted off of the plane. But for whatever reason, I've never really understood why they can't let you off the plane.
Right.
Because it seems like whenever you want to get let off of the plane, and I always thought there was some type of rule, stranded passenger rule, at least in the U.S., and this can't happen. You can't be on a plane for any more than like 2 hours, and then you have to get off.
And 6 hours? Like, what do you do for 6 hours? There's just so much garbage movie you can watch.
One of the passengers called 911, and then the pilot found out because the word got back to him that someone called 911, and he wanted to have a word with the person who called 911, so he made an announcement.
Call 911 from this aircraft with the last 4 digits 0403. Please present yourself to the very forward of the aircraft. Thank you for your cooperation.
Why? Listen to that. Your kid's crying. It sounds like King Herod's killing the firstborn. People are losing their minds.
Apparently, there was heat on the plane. The heat, or it was so hot on the plane, people were like sweating like crazy. So no wonder kids are crying.
Right.
You can't do that.
Why
don't you just
Covered that.
Yeah, we absolutely covered that.
But why don't they just like open up the door?
Yeah, I know, but you made it seem like it was all breaking news, something that we had just talked about.
No, I was looking at the what's it called, the Facebook picture on that link.
We know what was happening. So,
why don't they open? Well, serious question though.
Well,
why don't they just open up the door?
They then tried. Most notably, they started giving out water to passengers who'd been on that aircraft. And you're right. It says here the airplane had 336 passengers. As a result, loading bridges and stairs were not available to allow passengers to disembark because many different planes were coming in. But the Ottawa International Airport Authority released a statement saying it had an available door and retractable stairs ready